prosperity and force them to. We can be inspired by Bernie Sanders and Jeremy Corbyn. And we can say that our society requires the rich to not park their money in tax havens in other parts of the world. It requires those of us to stand up and care about politics again. Because I connect to people who don't care about politics. I get it. But you know, the funny thing about politics is you may decide not to pay attention to it, but politics will never ignore you.
That's true.
It will fill up your hospitals with sick people. It will force people into addictions and ignore them. It will humiliate people who try to be their real selves. And we can't, are we going to put up with that any longer?
No. No.
Are we going to put up with that any longer?
No.
No. So now is a moment in this campaign where we can come together, not around an ego, but around a movement, to say that we can do politics our way. So I invite you to join us. It's not about me, it's about us.
Yes, that's right.
Rich people bend to our demands.
Door by door.
Really? Does that work?
Conversation by conversation.
Right.
Most importantly, by talking to people we've never met before, who gave up on politics yesterday or last week or last year or whenever, and inviting them to be part of it again. You know, Ottawa Center is really interesting, this place we're standing in on Algonquin territory. 2015, a very charismatic guy, much more charismatic with me, with nice socks, you know. He ran for Prime Minister. 82% of people who live here voted in that election. Highest in the country. The year before, provincial election, 56% of people voted. What explains that gap? I'll be honest, I think what explains that gap is that our party, the Ontario NDP, we haven't done our part to inspire people to play in.
That's right.
Let's be honest. So this time, we are running to make sure that every queer and every trans person knows that this is their home, this is their movement, as much as it's any movement. And we will make sure that every single capacity is there for queer and trans people to be welcome in our community, to be themselves. Right here, right now.
Yeah.
We are going to make sure we have universal dental care right here, right now. We are going to eliminate tuition fees right here, right now. We're going to take serious action on climate change right here, right now. And we're going to ask that the wealthiest among us finally do something to make sure we can pay for it. Because unlike the Liberals, I'm not going to privatize hydro and run out massive deficits to pay for it all, okay? We're going to ask people to contribute. And this is the end of the political speech. I'm not super keen on artistic nights or doing long political speeches. What I'm more interested in is talking with you after tonight, thanking in particular all of our wonderful performers for your wonderful work. Can we please have a round of applause for them? And to know, and to know that our community is alive with art, with a pulse, right? I'm sorry, Toronto, Montreal, you think you got all the swagger, but Ottawa has more than a pulse. It has a vibrant, wonderful, beautiful, fierce community of artists.
Yeah, that's right.
And you are all welcome in this campaign, okay? So thank you, Black Squirrel. Thank you, performers. Let's continue to mingle. Let's continue to organize. I invite you to talk to me or any number of other folks who are involved in this campaign if you want to play a role. You have a role. This is your movement. We're over 500 strong of volunteers in this campaign right now. We're going to hit over 1,000 by the time this election happens, okay? Come help us make it, get it done. I love you all, particularly the artists. Take care.